Morning screws. One sucks. All right. Um. hmm, It's hard to look for today. But it is. Oh,
Good
well, I'm
morning,
thinking,
good morning.
look who's nice and
She going to put on makeup now.
early. Look who
Nah, nah,
nice
nah,
and
nah, nah.
early.
No, no,
Look
no.
who nice and
I'm bored of it.
early.
No.
Definitely, I
Mm-mm.
sense a type of bias.
Mm.
Um, where are my
Harper,
teammates? My other teammates.
Harper,
Come
look,
on,
look,
let's
look,
go.
look, look, look. With my
Let's
teammates and
do
I'm
good.
cutting.
Where's Miss
Harper,
Sharon? Today's her birthday. Today's her
Harper,
birthday. That's great.
Yeah, look, we'll talk
Well,
to
let's
Harper.
share up the live. Share up the live,
See,
guys.
I'll be
Share it
live
up.
and thing.
Wow,
Look, look,
wow,
look.
we'll be
Harper,
live.
Harper. Yeah. Let me
We in election
Share up
mode
the
or what?
live, guys.
Yeah, boy.
Let's.
I feel I'll get my road
Election.
paved today, boy.
We,
Yeah,
boy.
you're right.
Good morning.
Morning,
Good
Good
morning.
morning,
morning,
morning.
Nikki.
Sensi,
Good
I feel like
morning, Prezi.
good morning, Nikita. I feel like I get a wassa walk today.
Well, hi Nikita, good
I
morning.
feel I
Right?
feel like I get a nice walk from
I
wassa
wouldn't
today.
refuse it. I
Huh?
wouldn't refuse it.
Oh nah, how you gonna refuse that?
Lady of the hour is
How
here.
you gonna refuse that?
It's lava.
Good morning, guys. Has anything? Good morning, Miss Villarule.
Hi,
Let me
Miss
bring her up one
Arlene.
time. Up one time. Right? Anything happened in the last 24 hours? Anything anything interesting happened in the last 24 hours before we get into it?
I see the streets are on fire.
Literally.
I see some. I see
That
some.
you think that was for it was in connection with the um Sealy
That's
case
what
or
I want to say that
is
I don't
in
know.
protest, you think?
I feel that it is the collective side of people
They charge any block.
Yeah, nah. Oh, okay.
who
Um
yeah, people paying attention to what's going on out there, and it's a sign of the times.
No, that.
it
That
is.
going to give back.
It
I
is.
feel left out. Nobody tell me to wear my Prezi the Jersey today.
Oh, good
Huh?
morning, Miss Villarelle.
Yeah, the black block.
Okay. You didn't coordinate with your team members.
No. It on top of the counter. What was charged in
Oh,
that
Where's
same
really?
your
block?
jersey? Where's your jersey?
What you
Being
huh?
the head. What's your
Who
shoes?
me? I
He's the
I
most,
don't have a t-shirt yet, right?
he's the most recognizable one, though.
Yes, Miss Arlene, you are inside here in the box right now. Um,
Huh?
one second.
What?
Um, yes. So
Yeah.
I the dog in here because I don't have a Prezi t-shirt, short sleeve, I have a hoodie
Ain't
or
gonna wear it.
three. I like three hoodies, but nobody in decide to make a t-shirt for me. But I the dog in here, you know.
Yeah.
It cuts off.
Let's see.
Wait, who cut?
Getting
Oh,
back into the
I
festive
don't think she
monger.
realized she was in the box.
Oh,
Yeah,
So she's saying she accepted. Okay, let me
Bring her back up.
bring her back up, and let me let we get into it one time because I know she on a kind of time crunch. Oh,
Yeah, well, why?
why putting you in the big box? You know,
Why
supposed
do
to
you
come down
need
from there.
it?
Come down from there, KK. What you doing
Hold up
there?
now. It's okay. It's so excited today.
Yeah,
KK,
Yep.
boy.
I love it. I love it.
All KKT this morning.
Watch
All.
me.
We're seeing
KK tell
all.
me. KK tell me. KK tell me. Prezi, you had a beard. You had to put on
Put on
deodorant.
the road.
You had to watch
No.
me. You had to start 5 minutes earlier. All kind of thing, you know. You had
Yep.
to wear your
Yep.
t-shirt.
It's
All
true.
right.
It's
So
true.
here
I
we
was there.
are. Miss Arlene in the hot seat. And once you're ready, we will,
Hi.
we'll start.
Hi, good morning. I am
Good
ready.
morning.
Good
Good
morning, Miss
morning.
Arlene.
I'm noticing that you're not seeing me. I am not sure if
Yeah.
I have to do anything.
Are you able to turn on your camera?
Let me, I am, yes,
There we go.
Woo!
Good
Nice,
Hi.
nice,
morning.
nice, nice,
Let me
nice,
try
Wow.
to
nice.
adjust my camera.
Wow.
Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good
morning.
Morning. Good
morning, Miss
morning.
Arlene.
Wow.
Guys.
Welcome to the President Resi Morning Show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pleased to have you. And we'll have
I am
KK take it away.
honored.
We'll have KK take it away. KK introduce our guest, our special guest this
So,
morning.
guys, our special guest is an international makeup artist and beautician, Mrs. Arlene Villarule-Felix. Hi,
Right?
Miss Arlene. How are you?
I am blessed. Thank you. I am honored to be here, actually.
We are honored to have you here.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Arlene. So, tell us where you from and which part of Trinidad are you from?
So I am based in Montreal Chagonas. My business is also in Montreal Chagonas, and yes, I don't want to answer more. You know, I could overtalk. I don't want to answer more.
No, that's fine. No, that is fine. That is fine. We want to hear. So,
Yeah.
okay, Miss Arlene. So, at what age did you get into makeup?
I started off when I was pretty young. I decided in my mind I wanted to create something. I wanted to. My sister and I was talking about.
Winter. We kind of lost audio there. Oh, we got
You're
it.
not here.
Now we got you back in.
Alto. Yes,
We hear
farmers.
now.
Yes, just tell them that I'm on a live, please.
All right,
Yes,
she
sorry,
back
you all
up.
hearing me?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I created this concoction with some coconut. I created the coconut and I said, oh my God, if this works, I will be able to have a product with my name on it. This was very young, and I rubbed it on my boyfriend's foot, and I decided, you know what, I'll cover this with socks and I'll see how it will perform by the next morning. The next morning, the foot was smelling rancid, so I realized that was not my path. This is not something I'm going to continue. I'm not going to pursue that. And when I came out of school, my mother sent me to do a hairdressing course by my aunt. Actually, it was a summer vacation from school. I went by my aunt, and she's a hairdresser, but back then most hairdressers will do hair and makeup for brides. And I was doing hair, I was learning hair, but I fell in love with the makeup aspect of the business. I noticed something immediately. I noticed that when women sit down in her chair, they would get their hair done, but there was something different that will take place, a different dynamics that will happen when they got their makeup done. From being slouched in the seat like this, automatically they get a new posture and the way that they see themselves different, and it gives them that type of confidence. So I would say I was around 16, 17 when I did that.
What just happened there?
What happened there?
I have no idea.
She just no some. She
Stop
was getting a
recording.
call or something. Have no
Sabotage.
fear. Have no fear. Have no fear. She coming back up.
Sabotage.
Have no fear.
Yes,
I
he's
think she
back up.
got called. I think that's what it was.
He's back up.
Yeah, she's back up.
I didn't get a call though.
You didn't
You
get a
get
call?
clouds.
No, I don't know what happened. I just started hearing
Yeah.
myself
You
loud.
see, Facebook, sorry, TikTok is a very jealous landlord. And
Yes,
these things happen. Very jealous landlord.
You're hearing me, right?
Yes,
here.
we good. Sorry about that. I don't know why.
That's okay. I don't know what took place there. It wasn't a call. So I fell in love with makeup then, and I continued to pursue that in my mind. Like in school, I would wear lipsticks, and I have a sister who would always report me if she see me wearing lipstick and liner. She's in the back there laughing right now. I would wear liner because I just, I wanted to stick with that. And when I came out of school, I pursued a couple jobs. I worked at a bookstore. I worked at H&R with bags. I was one of the sales rep on the trucks going around selling bags and these wholesale stuff. And then I went and I did a one-day course with Sasha Cosmetics, and eventually I got hired as a sales rep. I stayed there for about 6 months or so, and then there was an opportunity that arrived for me to go to London on a 2-year working holiday visa with a friend of mine. And when I went across there, we couldn't go and start doing makeup immediately because we needed experience. And then eventually I landed a job on the Giorgio Armani Cosmetics counter, and that just skyrocketed everything in my career
Nice.
now. And I work with Giorgio Armani Cosmetics.
Nice,
Right.
nice.
That's very nice.
Lovely. If I
So
could,
that took me into probably when I was about 20, 21. Yeah, that's the age I was when
yeah.
I went to London.
That was the question I was gonna ask. Like, at what age, you actually get your start? And wow,
Yeah.
that was that. Okay, you answered my question. Go ahead, take it. No, you have something else.
So at age 21, that was the point you realized you wanted to do that as a profession?
No, I wanted to do that from the time I experienced what I did at my aunt's
From the
place
book, yeah.
many moons before that. It remained in my heart. The opportunity didn't arrive before. So I, like when you have a dream and you know that you will get there, like I knew that I would get there. And I had to do the odd jobs here and there to be able to acquire the funds, because I was doing makeup before I went to England and started working on the Armani counter. People would come to me to do bridal makeup, and I had no certification, I had no nothing. They would just see what I would do. And that's what I think one of the things is, you have to be a walking billboard for whatever you are selling. I wasn't in the day and age of social media where I could just put up my face and people would see. Like, no, it's so much easier. So I had to sell what I was doing back then. So I would always have my face well done, and with whatever knowledge that I had before I went to England. And people would be sold based on what I look like. I want to look like that. This is what they would come and say. I want to look like this. And I'm talking about doing bridal makeup with the most minimal amount of knowledge in makeup. But my thought pattern was, let me try to make this person look as pretty as possible. Let me try to pull out all the features that I think is most beautiful. And that was my thought pattern then, before I knew, okay, I could contour here and I could highlight. I didn't know those terminologies back then. I was just trying to bring out your natural beauty and enhance it a little bit more.
Do you have to be sort of artistic to be in makeup? Because it seemed to be very artistic. Is art? You're using a lot of like light and shadow concepts.
So
you think you have to
it
be
is
an
a learned.
artist?
No, it is a learned skill. If you want to get into the artistic part of it, because there's different aspects of makeup. There's people who could draw on the face, like for Halloween, you will see all these crazy drawings, and I don't think I'm particularly artistic. Like people will always ask me, "Oh my gosh, you were so great in art class." I am assuming, and I'm like, "No, I used to draw stick man, and I failed. I used to draw terribly. My father could draw. My sister could draw. I have it in my family. But me
But
personally, to say draw on pictures, it skipped my generation because my daughters could draw. It skipped me. But I guess I could do it on the face. I could translate because I used to do Halloween makeup and do freehand drawing on the face and on myself, and I could transform my face. But I would look at tutorials, and it was easy for me to pick up. So because it was that easy for me to pick up, I think the artistic genes came somewhere along the line, because certain things that I would have been able to do is not the easiest thing, and other people be like, "Oh my god," and they would be so amazed. And when people are amazed to that degree, I feel like, okay, there's something a little bit special here, but I didn't see it as something that I could have done because I couldn't translate that type of artistry on paper, so it came out in my art on the face.
All right. So where are some places you have traveled doing makeup?
So, well, Giorgio Armani Cosmetics, that was in England, London. Other than there, I went to Washington. I received an award. They sent for me in 2018 for artistry, excellence in artistry, or something like that. I won an award.
lovely.
And I went to Washington, and there were other awardees, and I was meant to do makeup for those persons, although the ones who were also getting awards, and it was in fashion designing from different Caribbean countries. And it was so interesting. Let me just give a quick story there. I felt like, oh my God, I am in Washington, and there were other makeup artists in the hall where we were doing makeup, and I was only meant to do about 5 persons who were also receiving awards. And I'm looking at the other makeup artists because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm rich. You're feeling like, yeah, look at them. They in the States, and they exposed to so many different things. I kid you not, everybody who saw what I was doing, they would leave the chairs from the other makeup artists, and they come across, "Could you just fix my brow? I like how you're doing brow. Could you just contour me? Could you just straighten my nose a little bit?" Because they're seeing the person that I was doing when they leave my chair. And I was like, wow, sometimes it takes a moment for you to realize the word. I mean, like, you would know that you're good at something, but I feel like sometimes when you are outside of, they say a man is never. What does he say out there? A king is never valued in his own land, or whatever it is.
A prophet is a
Prophet is
stranger in
never,
another man.
yeah.
Yeah, a prophet is a stranger in another man's town.
Yes, I felt like the way that they were responding to me, I was like, in my mind, as good as I knew that I knew that I was skilled, because you must know you're marketing yourself in the industry and whatnot. But I feel like I revered them on a level that I saw the persons that they were doing coming to me because they liked what I was doing. So it just sealed something in my mind.
Yeah.
And I feel like I stray a little bit. I feel like I don't know if I answered.
No. You actually answered and kind of veered into a question. It's like, so now it's like you're in the big leagues,
Yeah.
What is that like when you're on that kind of international scale and you're just, how are you fearful, or are you so like kind of confident in your skill that
But
it
you
don't really
asked
phase
if
it?
it's, yeah, you said fearful. You said,
Yeah, like when you're in the big leagues now. You're out there. Are you kind of fearful, like, wow, I'm amongst all these people who kind of established something before me or whatever, or are you more like, nah, I confident, because
no, I felt like and it's very easy for the mind to play with you. Anybody could tell you sometimes when you receive some kind of accolades, or somebody is bigging you up, you could
yes,
sometimes you go through moments where you like, I wonder if they, you doubt yourself. You go through self-doubt. However, in that moment, I felt like they saw me. I didn't contact them. I didn't put myself in this situation. I didn't even know that this existed,
Existed,
where
right?
they are looking through the Caribbean and choosing persons who they've been looking at and people been voting for. I knew nothing about that. And I said, if they could see something in me that is so unique that they could send for me to receive an award in Washington. I didn't even have my visa before this.
Wow.
And I had to get my visa to go across there. I bask in that. And I mean, like, not for it to get to my head in any way, because I remember I put on a show. We was just looking at some pictures from that. The first show like this in Trinidad, and it was called I Me, and it was a show where I had models. I had models with different face design, where I drew dramatic stuff on their face. One looked like a lion, one had glitter on the entire face, and they were on different boxes throughout. It was aura. I think it's 51 degrees now. Anyway, the place was Aura in Port of Spain.
Yes.
And I remember the day after, it was an amazing show. Kes performed. I had Little Bits performing. I had so many people
Nice.
attending because it was one of the first things that happened in Trinidad of the kind. And I remember the day after, we were doing a post-mortem. And you all know Class, who works with Kes, and he's a
Yes,
producer.
first class, yes.
He sat down with us and he said, y'all talking about this in this kind of, and like, oh my God, and y'all sitting in that. But y'all know that that's history. Y'all know that's the past. Y'all know that gone. So what you're going to do next? What you're going to do
Next.
bigger? So in my
Yes.
mind, like that was one of the things that stood out to me throughout the years in the industry. And I always think, like, as much as I accomplished this, I don't see this as, oh my God, and I'm going to sit in this for too long, because there's somebody coming to do that and better. So you always have to stay relevant, and you always have to be
Yep.
doing. So I don't feel like one, I wasn't fearful, because I understood that this is something that I didn't push myself up for. So they sought me out for that. So I was humbled by it, and I felt the honor and everything, but I didn't sit in it as in, oh my gosh, I reach, and yeah, I felt like, okay, there's more to be done, because there would be other opportunities that I need to be positioned, whether I am oblivious of it or not. People are looking. I think the biggest awareness that I took away from that is people are looking, whether you know it or not. People are looking at you, and you just have to continue doing what you have to do to the best of your ability, because I don't think I'm the greatest. I don't think I'm the best, but I have something unique that people will come to me for. And if you don't understand what you give and who you are, it's going to be a hit and miss. You will be in your glory one moment, and then the next moment you want to know what's going on. It's not the same kind of hype. You have to understand who you are, what you give, what light you have in you that is different to everybody else, and you market to that the people who you would naturally attract. I can't attract everybody. I don't expect everybody to come to me. As a matter of fact, one of the things that I used to feel away in the beginning of my career, when somebody come by me and then I see them going by somebody else, I'm like, so what? I'm not good enough, But I pass that, because you cannot be everybody's fit.
Yes.
However, when
That
you
is so
understand who fits you and who will be drawn to you, and you market that, you're not all over the place and scattered. I think you'll have that kind of narrow, you put on your blinders and you work towards what
Towards it,
is
yeah.
not going to be drawn to you. All the noises, you quiet them down.
Quiet down the noise. You hear that, Kiki?
But
And yeah,
if I may ask, we've heard about you and the creative side, right? We've heard the creative side, and I'm curious, when did you realize, or when did you enter that section of existence, being a businesswoman? When did that happen? How did that happen?
born in Trinidad.
Say that again. Was that?
Oh, no, no, no. I just saying good morning to somebody on the side. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Yeah. Because management was something that I was thrown into when I came back and I started doing makeup. It was overwhelming after a while because I was doing, I think I was mentioning to you, I was doing one face every single day, and I was doing dramatic stuff, I was doing beauty makeup, I was doing transformational makeup, I was doing FX makeup, bloody, those kind of things. Eventually, people started coming to me to do this and do that, and I couldn't be in every space at once. So I started hiring persons. I hired my sisters. I have two sisters who worked with me. I hired persons who would have done makeup classes with me, who I felt like there was something special about them and they could carry on the brand because they have that touch. And I had to now be managing people. I had to manage their finances because I'm paying salary. So I had to learn that. And just like some of the things that I had to learn, go and scramble on YouTube then, and I'm learning overnight how to do gash and wombs for something that I don't get tired for the next day. I had to learn the business aspect of it. I was just literally thrown in it, so I had to figure it out. And I had the assistance of my sisters, doing some of the books as well. I also now have my sister who works with me again, and she is doing that. So I think once you have a good support system as well, but initially I was thrown into it and I had to figure it out, just like I figured out everything else. Yeah.
Right. So
Nice.
how do you measure success right now? How do you measure your success?
By seeing tons of people who I would have taught
Right.
becoming successful and carrying on the legacy. I feel like if I die today or tomorrow, I know that I would have accomplished a lot. I feel like you measure success in the amount of people who you could pass on knowledge to, pass on a skill to, because even my son is now a very successful barber. He has a space at my studio here, and
Nice.
he is doing fantastic. So I think legacy, passing on legacy, being able
Yes.
to reproduce after your own kind, I consider that's how I will measure success. And there's so many people who would have passed through my hands that I am proud of. I look at them and they locally, internationally, there's a young lady, Jalissa Jaikaran, who does, I mean, people who go further than you. They take what you give them and they could go further than you. I don't expect to do everything. However, I
Right.
could close my eye comfortably knowing that I would have passed on something that put bread and put money in somebody's pocket. I love that. I honestly love that. I don't think that, some people feel like, oh gosh, and look, they take this and they do this. You can't do everything, and you don't know if you were placed and positioned divinely to
To
be able
push the
to
people
pass
forth. Yeah.
this. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Love that.
Mentorship seems to be clearly part of what you are about now and the success and how you push others forward. But who are the persons that you draw inspiration from? Who are the persons
Who,
that you draw inspiration from?
who, I feel like, I mean, there's tons of people that I would have looked at over the years, makeup artists and that type of thing. But I feel one of the biggest thing for me being able to stick it out, even in tough times, sometimes, we would have gone through so many different things in the makeup industry where COVID came, nobody could work and whatever. I feel like my spirituality, knowing that I was blessed with something, a gift. I always say, Lord, if you brought me this far, if you brought me to it, you could take me through it. And I feel like that divine inspiration where no matter how tough things get,
Yes.
you will, God will provide. There's so many people in the industry. My industry is flooded. However, I've seen that I have remained relevant in the industry. I've seen that I've been provided for, even when things seem extremely overwhelming, like you're almost like, oh, I've never given up. I felt to give up many, many times. So my inspiration is not just the external, I would look at this person who's good and that person who's good. I feel like within myself, I know what I what is my niche. I know what I'm good at, so I would always keep looking at things that will, keep my skills sharp and that kind of thing. But internally, I draw that inspiration from having that point of reference that he did it before, he could do it again.
Could do
You
it
know, no matter
again.
how tough the times
You
get,
know what?
and you must be able to pass on not just that, because I teach a lot, so you must be able to just to not just pass on skills, but pass on something that will help people to stick it out even when the time gets tough.
Tough.
Because you could be
Yeah.
looking at people, and I'm telling you, you could become so intimidated by looking at people. Sometimes you are looking at people to be inspired by them, and you could be intimidated internally, and it could do the opposite. So I think you have to draw that
Yeah.
spiritual, yeah, that divine strength and that divine connection. Having a connection with God, having that spiritual connection is of utmost importance.
Thank you for that answer. That's a great one. I have more. I don't want it to just take over the forum.
Yes.
Um. You have any? Yeah. Yeah. I know Kiki have a
Well,
list. Um.
I
I
have
just
two
want to.
more.
I just want to say when this came up, and we finalized everything, and we knew you were coming on the show. I truly thought, oh boy, who I could use, somebody of the magnitude of like Beyonce. That kind of magnitude was coming to the show because well, Kiki is our resident makeup artist and beautician. So when the way she telling me this and explaining who you are is like, no, there's the Beyonce of makeup.
Makeup. Yes.
You understand? So it was like, wow. So it was kind of intimidated, and it was kind of. And then after speaking to you, it was like, she cool. Where is it? She cool. But I just want you to know that I guess you should know that you have that high esteem, you know,
Yes.
coming from people like Kiki, and because
Quality.
I personally thought, well, okay, well, when it comes to makeup, Kiki is the best, but
Yeah, and just another makeup
now
artist.
I
Root
saw
on
who
her.
taught Kiki, so okay,
Yeah.
and it's lovely to see because everything that you're sharing now kind of falls in my garden because with this endeavor here, I get discouraged sometimes and I have to draw on certain things, or sometimes I have to lean on a Sensei or Nikita or Fonsa, Alonzo. Our
Yeah.
people, thank God our people I can lean on to get a certain inspiration. So, and also, there's somebody, I always believe that there's somebody in the chat right now, or watching us right now, paying attention to us, or will watch us further. We'll be on YouTube with the replay.
Yeah.
That wants to be the next Arlene Villarule. So I believe you coming here was divine because you're so inspirational. So I just wanted to interject with that. You could go ahead, Kiki.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I always say you don't want to be the next Arlene Villarule you're inspired by, but you want to be the best version of yourself, because you cheat
Exactly.
yourself if you're trying to be like somebody else. We it's good to draw inspiration from people who already walk the road that we are now walking on, and it's new to us. But you always have to maintain who you are, because you will bring something so different that it might not just because you're not looking to outshine, but you want to be the best version of yourself
Version of
in
yourself.
whatever area that you are embarking on. So yeah, you have to know that anytime you have a passion for something and you're brought to it, there will be so many things that will come, because nothing good happens in a comfort zone, as I was saying to KK. Nothing great happens in a comfort zone. So anytime it feels too comfortable, you have to shake up yourself like, what's this? So when it doesn't feel that comfortable and you know this is your passion, you have to know that you draw from whatever you have to draw from, but giving up is not an option. And I would have had many, many times where I felt like giving up. And I know that if I conquer this, like one of the things I always think about even now, if I conquer this, I am able to share on experientially to somebody what I would have done to stick it out, and somebody is looking at me and somebody is looking to draw strength from me, and if I give up, how many other people are going to give up and be like, yeah, we could do something else, and something else that you're doing is not what you were gifted divinely to do, and not where you will shine the most. So yeah, there's always somebody waiting on you to conquer, to be able to draw that strength and wisdom.
It keeps Francis Alonso, you all can ask questions, you know.
My last and final question, right? So if you were not a makeup artist, what would be a second career of choice?
A gym instructor.
No, I just have really gym.
I love that.
I am so passionate about my health and fitness now that I feel like, oh my God, I am so excited when I'm in the gym. I'm so excited when I'm being healthy and I'm preparing my meals and stuff. It brings me excitement because I've seen the transformation when I was unhealthy versus now internally, externally. It is amazing. So I feel anywhere along the lines of health and fitness, I would want to do something like that. I'm actually considering it, you know.
Wow, that could be a nice second career. That's cool.
Yeah.
You don't have any questions, Arlene?
I know, yeah. Because Arlene,
I literally have to wrap up because my students wrap up because my students.
we know you're on a time
here.
crunch, so that's why we wanted to, make sure we get everything out. Everybody good? Anybody have anything? Alonso? I feel like
one quick question. Good morning.
Yeah, we'll make this the last one.
There's many different brands of makeup. How does someone choose a brand that's right for them? Like, is there a difference between like a high brand or a store brand or different types of things?
That's not good.
References like your skin is concerned.
So, if this is you're talking about personally or as a makeup artist?
Well, I'll leave it for you to answer. We could do personal or we could do it as a professional.
Okay, so personally, you have to know your skin type. Am I oily? Am I dry? Am I combination? Do I want coverage? Do I want a light, dewy finish? And then that will narrow it down. And you always look at reviews. Like now we don't have to go and just buy a product and trial and error on our own face. There's so many people online who are doing reviews for us and doing the hard work for us and breaking out on behalf of us, and they could share with us what is the best thing for a skin type that represents your skin type. So you would know if you're oily, you're looking at a makeup artist or somebody who's doing a review, and you will draw information from them. And then as a makeup artist, I literally I look at a lot of reviews from people who I respect in the industry before I decide this is something that I could try. And then I would always select, if you are a makeup artist, you want to select a foundation that is your shade. I'm going into shade now because this is one of the questions I get asked a lot. If you know your shade and somebody sits in your chair and they are one shade lighter, one shade darker, you kind of gauge based on your complexion in that product, and you are able to either mix and match, knowing immediately they are 3 shades lighter. I go 3 shades lighter than my own, so your color will be gauge your texture. If you have a particular client sitting in your chair and her skin type is like yours, and then I engage the clients a lot. I speak to them a lot, finding out about their skin, and not everybody are knowledgeable to know, but based on your experience, you will be able to tell better based on how they answer. There's ways to test if you're oily, if you're dry, if you wash your face an hour later, how your skin behaves, if it stays dry, if it gets extremely oily, if only the T-zone is oily. So these are simple ways that you could determine what type of skin you have, and then you will choose to suit.
I don't know what kind of skin I have, boy. I probably
Wow, it's a lot. One last thing, and I'll leave it this. Is there a difference, or what's a technique in applying makeup to a woman in reference to applying makeup to a man?
Very good question. So when you're applying,
I was going to ask if men does wear makeup.
Definitely, I would have done makeup for a number of men. As a matter of fact, I do a lot of corporate photo shoots where we have to do makeup for men. Now, some men come in and I don't want to make up. I don't want to look like a woman. However, when you explain to them that we're trying to just remove the shine, so I could use something like a translucent powder that is colorless that will just take away the shine from your face. Your brows. Your brows might be messy. I will use a
For the
mascara
sake
one
of the picture,
and
yeah.
comb the brow. Yeah, the mustache, the beard, sometimes you may need to darken certain areas because it might be patchy. So you go in, and some people might require a little bit of
Yeah.
foundation. If they are not comfortable with foundation, there's different types of powder. Somebody fixing their brows there. There's different types of powder. Some are full coverage, and you could use something that is full coverage so your male client feels comfortable. Now, women may require and may be more comfortable with a little more coverage, so they will go with the concealer, the foundation. But I wouldn't use concealer on a man. I'd probably use a lighter shade powder because I don't. It's very easy to make a man look feminine. Very, very easy. So you have to use minimal makeup on the men and as colorless as possible where necessary.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, Miss Arlene, on behalf of the morning show crew, we'd like to thank you so much for taking the time out to come and do such a
It's been a long time, KK. You asked me so long ago, and I was like,
Right. And we just want to know.
I'm honored.
Once you're here, your family now, you know. So don't be a
Yes,
stranger if you
wow.
I
ever
will.
promoting something, yeah, some new promotion, go anything going on, just drop by, come and talk to us.
Thank
Your
you so
family
much.
now.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Miss
So
I
Arlene,
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. This was really fun. Thank you.
thank you so much.
bye-bye.
Arlene Villarule-Felix, makeup artist and beautician extraordinaire. All right.
Yeah.
And I just want we bring people like this just to give you all that encouragement when you want to start something. Start it. You don't know where you're gonna end up. You don't know how far you're gonna go with it. Just start. All right.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
thank you
Yes.
very much, Charlene. We
Alright,
love it.
Miss
We love
Right.
it. We love
Pleasure.
it.
Have a blessed day, everybody.
Have a blessed day.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Wow, that was lovely.
That was nice.
That was amazing. That was amazing. KK, great job. Great job, KK. On that again. KK, her first interview. She was little.
that
She was You
was
did good,
nice. That was
KK. KK,
nice.
you did good. You did good. You did good. You did good. I'm proud of you. I like that.
Okay.
Chidigil, you see your daughter? Love this, love this, love this. So, guys,
All I
what's going on? I ain't
all I
hear
know is
from
no.
I ain't hear from Fun Size. Well, how you feeling though? What we
I was
do not
on.
do?
Yeah,
Tell
you
us,
want me
I,
tell,
expect to hear from
tell,
me
I
exactly.
look up the I look up to
tell
that
us what we
lady
do
so
not know.
much.
What we don't know.
I look up to that lady so much. All the lady would know. All the lady
No, we
would
know.
know. I mean, it's awesome. She
We know,
all
we know.
around she went awesome. Her work, that's her personality, everything.
Right, right. I love it. But I think you would have to be in that realm to really grasp how, the
I
magnitude
learned to
of
mute.
who she is. But but you could tell though from talking to her, you could just tell she have a spirit of excellence. You could just tell that
And
anything
she
she do,
loves what she does.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm most important. She's passionate about what she's
passionate
doing.
boy. Yes.
Yeah, that's most important.
And you
And
understand
she
that?
loves
She's a
teaching
good
people.
woman too.
There's a coach, they will teach person something, and it's like, for the money. She enjoy teaching.
The thing is, she looks the part. She looks like a makeup artist,
Yeah, that too.
right?
You know?
Yeah. She's a very good looking woman.
Right.
Not too
We
much
have
makeup, just nicely
Yeah,
balanced.
and that is what look all the time. She always, unless she's teaching a class, she will have on different colors, but that is how she always have her face natural.
Everything looks
Like,
natural. That's what I want to say. Natural.
just
it's makeup, but it's more on the natural side.
Sharon, I just want to say a very big happy birthday to Miss Sharon. And guess
Happy
what?
birthday.
Sharon, I hope you not in work on your birthday, I go get a real vex with you if you in work on your
Thank you,
birthday.
Mom.
You understand?
Happy birthday, Miss Sharon.
Yeah, we not on working thing today. Right? Where is it? With the morning show. Happy birthday song by Waiters.
Let us all sing happy birthday to Michelle.
Wait, all they want to sing it. All they don't want me to sing. So
We cannot all
fun
sing
size,
happy
take it
birthday
away.
because it will be different
Fun size,
things.
take it away.
2, 3, go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Sharon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sharon.
KK, you can sing. Oh, you heard that?
Right? Sharon,
Absolutely
That was
beautiful.
AI. That was AI.
Sharon,
That
you
was
know,
not AI.
Sharon, you
Let
know
me
I
go,
can't.
Travis.
You know I can't sing.
I don't think
I
Travis.
just play music.
Feeling to sing.
I
I
can play
feeling to
music.
sing. I feeling to sing. I feeling to sing. Sing happy birthday
Birthday
to you.
to you.
Sing happy birthday to you. Sing happy
Happy
birthday. Sing happy
birthday.
birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday to. One more time, let me go. Sing happy birthday to. Oh my God! Happy birthday to you. Sing happy birthday. Sing happy birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday.
you.
Sharon,
Thank you.
just want to send you lots of
Thank
love,
you,
lots of
guys.
love on
Thank
your
you. Thank
birthday,
you.
on your
Thank you.
special day. Yeah, you
Thank you,
don't know.
darlings.
You're one of
Thank you all
our
so
favorite
much.
people here. And you know,
And likewise, I feel
I
the
know
same.
I know you say you don't know anything about makeup. So you see, we got a makeup artist. Well, we are KK, but we got you know, a
And I
more.
need a tutorial when I'm home. I'm going home
Oh,
for the 40 days. Maybe I can make time and hook up with KK. I really do need a tutorial. I need to learn
No,
something.
no problem. When
Oh
you're
my
yeah,
ready.
God.
When you're ready. When
KK
you're
is our
ready.
boss. She could.
Yes.
What was he saying? They have a wise man said, "What? Everybody hush when KK come through with the makeup brush." Think of
Yeah,
something
it's
or something so.
amazing.
Something
Yeah, I
so.
see the makeup.
So Sharon, what you doing for your birthday? You cook. Well, you
I
go cook for
climb.
your own birthday.
I hiked this morning. You know, I have a
I
tradition. I
know.
need to
Yes.
hike and take a long walk, which I did this morning. I hiked the
Where's
Blue
the time?
Hills. It's
It's
11:19.
11:19 a.m. and Sharon done hike already
Oh,
for the
yes, since
morning.
morning. Since morning, you have to do that. And then breakfast, the kids and the grandchildren coming over later.
Nice.
Lovely, lovely.
I don't need anything big. You know, I came home and had peanut butter and jelly on toast. And I'm happy with that.
And you're happy. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. As long as you know.
Very contented in my space.
Humble.
Very contented. And then I had you
Nice,
guys sing
nice.
happy birthday to me, which is so beautiful. And I thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Happy sweet 16.
Thank you, Nisi. Thank you, guys. I said to someone, I said I am closer to 60, 58 today, guys.
Wow.
So
Wow.
thankful.
58
So
where?
thankful.
Where?
One
The woman done
58. That
hike
didn't
for the
look up
morning
there.
already. I would still be hiking. I might have get lost, what kind of thing. She done hike and sit down and think. All right, you understand? Sharon is the energy god. I was always say it.
We gotta push ourselves. We gotta push ourselves,
Happy
even though
birthday, Auntie
sometimes we want to give
Sharon.
up. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much, Nikita. Thank you all. I thought about yesterday when I did 3 miles. I'm like, I should have registered for the 5K because between yesterday and today I would have been all set.
That's a 3 miles
You
and
know,
that's a
you got to
5K. But
register here?
Well,
I didn't
I
get
have
to
a new one
register.
that came out
Hi, darling.
that
Hi.
was when Tuesday. I have a new one that
That's
came
one
out on
I did.
Tuesday.
That's one too fun
wait,
size.
just now, fun size. That one is it up and running already?
No, it's
Yeah.
up here.
I need the
It's
flyer for
starting
that.
June 1st.
Yeah, I need the flyer for that, please, because we gotta do that one. Only on these 5Ks, boys. Lord, all right. This one I'm
Thank
gonna
you
That one
attempt to
so
there,
do it. This
right
one I'm
now,
gonna attempt to do it in one shot.
it falling up fast because everybody love the medal.
The medal.
eh.
Me full of past fun size.
Our next
Yeah, it's
promise.
falling up fast.
Our next
Send it to
promise
me again.
medal.
Let me try. Let me try to do it.
Yeah, our next promise
That one
medal.
there are doing. That next one I'm doing on Trinbago events instead of the Island Miles. Because
Oh,
I
okay.
got so much trouble with the Island Miles, I decided to try a different site to see if it's
It
you
will be
know,
better, yeah.
yeah. So I
Okay.
did Trinbago events for that one.
Okay.
Lovely.
I'll try to sign up for that one. I won
Nice,
the medal, so I'm
nice.
definitely going to sign
I
up
trying to
because I
see.
tried. I
Can
tried
you
like
too?
I tried like 2 or 3 times and I couldn't get through.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it is
Island
pretty
Miles giving
annoying.
trouble. It giving trouble. Especially,
And
and I feel
he keep
for people
insisting
out
that it's
here.
not giving trouble.
I feel for people out here. It giving trouble. I don't know. I know exactly. Like they have something with the thing with the banking stuff. My bank tell me, yeah, I don't trust them just now. You
This
see,
is the medal for the other one. Oh God, you ain't
Oh
seen it much.
wow! I seen it. Blush
blush
run
run.
5K.
Yeah.
Mwah, it's beautiful. I like
So
that.
it have a man version, right?
No, the Iron Will
No,
was the man version.
what is
Oh,
wrong
so
with a pink medal?
one of pink medal. Ah,
Yeah, what happened to
Sharon,
that pink medal?
Sharon, you don't understand.
A man just look
Okay,
attractive in a pink
no.
shirt or a pink t-shirt.
Okay,
I love to see a man. Sensei,
Sharon,
and you have a pink shirt? Sensei just be wearing pink.
Sharon. What I needed to understand, right? Let me
Sure.
illustrate it for you. When I put on my medal, I want to
Uh-huh.
walk like George Jefferson. You know how George Jefferson used to walk?
Yes, yes.
And I want to push my chest out.
You could do
And
that with that
you
medal.
understand? I want to walk like
Well,
George Jefferson and push my. You understand?
So what is wrong with doing that wearing your pink medal that says blush
we have this one
representing?
too, no.
Let
No,
me see.
no.
What do you mean? Who's saying
We
no there? Sensei, you don't
I
have a pink
said
shirt?
no. I have a pink shirt or two
we also have this 5K going on now, eh?
that come
This
on
is
on
for
special
a
occasion.
school charity. So we also have that medal.
I can't see it. Pricey, put it
We
on the
put it in
big
the big
screen.
box quick.
Let's see this one.
Let me see it. Okay.
Oh, I like this
Oh,
one.
with the pencils. I love
Oh yeah,
that.
Yeah.
I need
It's
this for
like
my
a kind of
collection.
old school nostalgia.
Yeah. That's nice.
That is for a book drive for children who can't afford books for July, August holidays that going back out to school. So the
Okay.
Fortune, big up
proceeds
yourself.
from this event will be going to that.
Great initiative. Are you
Yeah,
the
I
one
like
who
that.
is planning all of these things?
No, well,
That's
this one here is in
nice.
collaboration with a bookstore and another charity organization.
Absolutely amazing. Love it.
But I'm the one that my company is the one that is running it.
Nice.
Right.
Can you send
So they
that to me
reached out to me and
also,
I was like,
please?
of course I'll do that. Let's do it.
Send it to me also now, please. Even though whatever, I would love to contribute something.
Nice.
What's up, Fortune? How are you?
So right now we have 3 5Ks going on. Well, the blush run is starting from June 1st. So we have
When is the one with the
Iron
pencil?
Will. Right, that is registration is open for all 3 already.
Okay.
Right, but the starting is for the one with the pencil is from June to the end of July, I believe.
Cool.
So from the 1st of June to the 31st of July.
So I just doing the next. All right, it doesn't matter. All right, okay. I just
I
signed
like
up
the
for 2.
initiative.
Yeah,
I do like about 3
sign up for
5Ks
2.
if I know.
Okay. Well, I see what
Nice.
this is and all. You're gonna get me in shape by force. Okay.
Did you hear your guess what she said just now? Did you hear that when she spoke about when whoever asked the question, if you were not a makeup artist, she said she was going to be what? A gym instructor. And she spoke about her body being when you feel healthy and strong and living that
Yeah.
life. That is what
Yep.
I'm talking
Inside
about.
and outside.
Inside and outside. And that is why I hike and that's why I walk and that's why I eat the way I eat. Because health is your health is your wealth. We think it's all about this and everything else and big houses or whatever. But it really is your health is your wealth.
Yep.
You know, so
I did 5.3Ks this morning.
nice.
Serious?
Yep.
That's awesome.
And you know what? I know what to do.
Saturday I did.
So
I gonna
12
do my five
point.
to my fun size.
here what I'm gonna do
Huh?
for the next
I'm gonna
5K.
do my fun my 5K.
All you have, all you
I'm gonna walk
wait
around
is
the
Hot Girl
savannah,
Run.
walk straight down Charlotte Street.
Big up lovable Lily. She's supposed to send me the flyer for the Hot Girl Run.
Hot girl walk, yeah.
Hot Girl
That's
Walk
what we're
is
doing right now.
explain it real
I
quick
can't
because
walk till it's
I don't have
All right.
the flyer.
How come
Okay, so
nobody sent me the hot girl walk thing? This
I
hot girl
can't
walk
get
well,
is
the
a
video
what?
no,
as
we
well.
started it just last week, you know.
Okay,
So Lily usually gets up and run during on a morning, especially when she's at work. So
nice.
we were on a live, and we just thought about doing it as a like a initiative to just keep healthy. So everybody's
Love
going
it.
at their own pace. She starts
Mm-hmm.
at 6 a.m. I just start a little earlier, so sometime like 5:30 and stuff. I'm already starting my walk. So I usually join her at 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we just walk to how much ever. She just walk to wherever she walks to and back home. And I usually will go in the savannah and walk. And there's like about 2 other persons that joins us. So every morning from 6 to around 8, we walk in.
And how you guys do that? On WhatsApp, on
No,
TikTok?
no, on TikTok. We do it on TikTok Live. So I just join her
Love
TikTok
that.
Live every
Okay,
morning.
okay. Great inspiration. I need to look for you guys when I wake up that morning. 6 o'clock kind of late though. You want to start for me, especially now. You want to start working maybe 5:30, 5:15, 5:30.
No, that's why I say I usually start walking around 5:30.
Okay.
Wow, Kiki.
Yeah. I usually start to walk around 5:30. So what I do is I will start to walk, and then whenever she comes on at 6, I will
Mm-hmm.
just join.
Okay.
So by the time she starts, I already probably like 2 point something K in.
Nice.
Mm,
Okay. Love it. That's
so
great
enough.
inspiration for all of us. And I know, is Nikita here? Yes, she is. Nikita
Yeah.
Paul. She walks a lot and do the
Who
5Ks.
started?
Yeah,
I got
5K
She's a
inspired.
Banton.
professional.
You mean?
The
Started.
inspiration came from listening to Nikita months ago when she was speaking. I got
Yeah.
inspired from that young lady talking about the 5Ks, and I became
Mhm.
curious, and then she sent me information. So thank you, Nikita. You see, sometimes we don't realize the little things we're
Yeah.
doing,
Nikita,
or
you are
we're saying,
inspirational.
and how much you add in value and inspiring other people. I was listening to her that morning, and I said, let me know about it. It was earlier February or March when I was in Trinidad. So thank you, darling. So it stuck in my head when I realized, oh, wait a
Am
minute,
I
I can
going
do this.
still?
Beside echoing, is it me?
No, he
No.
said I am echoing. I'm still echoing.
Mm-mm. No.
You're not echoing by me.
Mm-mm.
No, it
Earlier it
wasn't
was.
So
echoing.
that
It's when
means
I came in with my business page. That's what went on. Forget to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You should have get do better for that.
No, no, please,
No,
no.
no, please
No, I
Today,
don't.
gave myself whole
You
morning.
be
I
yourself
said,
one of that.
no, person, no, 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 I did not
All
say
right, I'm
please,
allow it.
God bless.
And she
You
got
know
that
what?
wonderful speaker. No,
It's
And
she got
Sharon
that
Buddy.
wonderful
I,
speaker.
Yeah,
and then I
you
sing for Miss
yes. You know what?
Sharon.
You're
All
right.
the
Ah,
Right.
yes, no,
time.
she's
It's
amazing.
Sharon Buddy. What do you call
Thank
it, Sharon
you.
Buddy? No. Consider it your birthday too.
oh, but if it was me, all I would have want to rush really do better one time.
Now you just look
Hey.
pretty.
You're talking
You
hard
don't
in the
look for
corner there.
nothing.
Or what? We say there fun size?
I just look for nothing.
It does look pretty.
Fun size.
Fuzzy low, she said
Fun
it out.
size.
That's it. That's
Lousy.
it. Fuzzy low.
Ah, that was
Low.
Lousy. It's
I
Sharon
don't
Buddy.
care. I go work up my way for that do better and I feel like business all.
Trust me, that
Nah, you don't want
bring
to
it
do
up.
better today. Trust me.
Fuzzy,
Behave
bring it up.
yourself.
Bring
Behave
it up.
yourself. Nah.
Wow.
She go learn. She go learn. She go learn.
I'm smelling
No
some
business.
weed, boy. Somebody smoking weed in the back here. My
Eh,
neighbor
Right.
smoking
eh,
weed.
eh. You
yeah.
try and take your Sharon high bite for she birthday.
I wonder they can share some. I could take. Am I like,
I'm talking about Sharon.
That's so
I'm
fast.
smelling it. Smelling it.
What going on here?
Big shot ask
Wow.
them if it's medicinal, eh?
Yeah.
That's the best one
They,
to do.
they're good
How
tea.
you know that fun size?
I don't know.
Yeah, you need the
Go
good
ask
stuff in it.
Christians them what the answers to.
Yeah. I had to ask him, is it the sativa or is it what's the other one? Is sativa or the uppers or the doggers?
Mm-mm.
Hey, I know
All
stuff
you
it
watching
though.
me.
I
All
know
you
stuff it
watching
though.
me.
Miss
Annie
I
man.
know
Sharon,
stuff
Nah,
it though.
nah. You know
Sharon,
what?
what about
Nah.
sativa?
No, 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 no.
Mm.
Uh-uh. 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 All on the outer
When
pocket.
we find, when we
All on the
find
outer pocket.
good
All on
butter.
the
What is
all
that
the outer
for?
pocket. All on the outer pocket. The
My
outer
chef,
pocket.
Kwesi,
Kwasi.
is
Kwasi, come
your
on, now,
thing.
man.
You gotta go down and come back up. Is your thing, Queen.
Kwasi is
Prezi, what was
you.
that for?
All
Proceed.
of this.
Say all our way out of pocket.
All on the
Why?
outer
They get,
pocket.
they
Sharon,
get the
see?
guy headache for
Why?
that one.
Watch me.
Because he don't know what sativa is.
Sharon
Why?
call out all these strains and things, you know. You think I
Yeah.
don't know what sativa is?
You know, well,
Um,
he don't know. I said you think we don't know what that is.
What did Bob Marley tell us? You see, long time, you see, these are the things out there, but we, propaganda people want to talk all kind of stuff about the healing for the nation. So if all understand that is the healing for the nation. No, I don't smoke it, eh?
yeah,
Bob.
but all right, keep
What all you know about my auntie Sharon, boy?
I made myself learn that, man, so that I could understand. Do you know how many sickle cell patients? That's what they use. And they will tell me, Miss
Mm-hmm.
Sharon, the medicine ain't working. So all I just say, make sure you have a card and you're going to the dispensary and you're getting the real stuff. That's it.
Yep.
And I help you
um,
sign up to get a card. In Massachusetts, it's legal. It is legal
yeah,
here. So I'm
been
okay.
heavily decriminalized in New York State. So
Yeah, man. Come on.
I mean, maybe when I retire.
In another nation. It's good for pain too.
It
When I
is.
retire.
So I have some rub that I got and I sent out to like seniors so that they can rub for arthritis.
Yeah,
There's
and it is
one,
good.
a good one.
And the
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
oil,
really good for anxiety as well.
Yes.
the oil and thing is real good
I used
for
to use
all
it
kind
when
of
I had my
ailments.
PTSD. I used to use it for my anxiety.
I
Right, it's
have
good for
no
pain too.
problem with people who
Yeah.
use it with not
Yeah, it's
abuse
real good
it.
for pain.
You use
Yeah,
it, not abusing it. You
use it
understand?
Mm-hmm.
What
medicinally,
Yeah.
an what
Mm-hmm.
an interesting program.
right?
What an interesting program this morning. Look at that.
You know,
I feel
the
so
one
Let
thing
me
I
proud.
hear
tell
any
people,
comments.
right? I always tell people I can have conversation about anything, and there are things people will be like, ask me anything, talk to me about anything. I am open minded. And what I don't know, I would ask questions
Ask a
and I would
question. Yeah.
say, help me to understand without judgment to people because it is so important. Do you know how I learned about that? Because I was ignorant and I started fussing about it. And my son said, Mom, you need to learn these things. So I went to a class because I
Yes,
wanted to
yes.
learn. I didn't want to be the ignorant
Ignorant person.
woman or parent or being like that. So now I'm telling you guys, after these years of paying attention and learning and listening to young people who suffer, and especially my sickle cell folks,
Right.
right? And having to have conversation with their parents. So we could talk about, when I tell you we could talk about anything, I mean
Hmm.
anything, eh? I'm
Yeah.
okay talking about
Um.
anything.
At least
Teach
what I
you.
like about that, at least if you're against it, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're
Yes,
up
Mm-hmm.
against, and you know
yes,
why you're against
yes.
it. You know
Mhm.
that's a good that's a
Growing
good
up in
thing.
Trinidad, how did we feel about that? In my era, I'm Gen X. I know how I felt about it. That was like, oh, no, the
Yeah, it's very
police,
taboo.
whatever.
No,
Yeah.
Yes,
you might as
you
well be
know,
worshiping the devil.
Sorry,
yes.
morning. Yeah, very, very,
Shari.
very taboo.
Yes, yes.
Shari
We
is
have to
Sharon
be able
birthday
to.
today.
Shari is also Gemini. She's Gemini. I think
When
she
is
said
Shari
so.
birthday? Shari, when is her birthday?
Is she
Um,
Gemini or am I reading that wrong? Oh,
make
I
sure
thought I saw that.
Hi,
put this in
Shari.
my calendar. I must have Sharon in my
Guys,
calendar.
guys, Miss Arlene is offering to come back and talk about fitness next
Oh,
time.
perfect.
Oh,
We love that.
Tell everybody.
awesome. Make sure and remind me when she's
Yeah,
coming.
Shannon. Also,
Yes, she's gonna
Shari's
talk
the
about her
11th.
journey on that 11th of
Shari's
May.
11th of May, so she's May born, so she is Taurus. And Taurus
Yes,
Taurus.
and Gemini,
Taurus.
get along really good. That's my peeps right there. That's what peeps.
Gemini. My daughter's a Gemini.
When is your daughter's
I don't
birthday?
get along with Gemini
June
men.
10th.
Really? Mwah. Love her. My mom is June 9th. My mom is June 9th. Beautiful,
Somebody
beautiful
else is
spirit.
June 9th.
Who's KK? You don't get along with Gemini?
Men, the men.
Oh, men. Okay.
The men, not the women, the men.
Yes. Got it. Yep. We nice. We real nice. Who you said that lie to?
There is a control.
KK.
What I do? I don't get along with Gemini men.
Oh my God. Again, I ask,
get along with
you're really
everybody.
into the zodiac thing? I
Yeah,
asked
but
this
I
question
don't
yesterday.
personality. They have this kind of twisted, kind of. Okay,
I don't know.
People go
I'm
on certain types of
I'm not
these
fully
really have
into the
certain
whole
type of
zodiac
traits.
thing. I'm not fully into
Not
the whole
fully, but
zodiac thing, but
I mean, some of them have.
they definitely have. So they're onto something.
Yes.
I'll put it
Hi,
like that.
everybody.
Hi,
Hi,
Shari.
Shari.
Morning.
Shari,
Hi.
morning, beautiful human.
I take a quick come up because I've been working outside, it's noisy. But since I just want to comment on something, since yesterday on the live we mentioned about the zodiac sign, if people believe in it. I personally, for me, I believe in every sign. There's a little of everybody in it.
In every
So
sign.
Mm-hmm.
for me, yeah. So I don't say like me and this one get along. For me personally, I get along with everybody. But there was a post about Taurus people 2 weeks ago, and I posted it on my page, and that described me. I don't know if every other Taurus, but even though it was describing me 30, I'm
Yeah.
saying to myself, but I sure there are other like Gemini, Cancer, let's say Scorpio. They can say that describe them to a T also too.
Also,
But that
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't like
I agree
go
with you
by
there,
it like that.
Shari.
Yeah.
But you see, whoever document Scorpios, especially Scorpio women,
Oh
they
my
are
God.
Jesus.
spot on. Spot
You know,
on.
my sister who
Freddy,
passed away,
Freddy,
my sister who
leave
passed away, she
Scorpio
was
a
a
woman. The woman
Scorpio.
alone.
But my
Wait,
sister was
wait.
very quiet and shy.
By
She
the
was
way,
a
Miss Arlene is
Scorpio.
a Scorpio,
A quiet and shy Scorpio. Okay.
Miss Arlene is a Scorpio.
Leave
All I
Scorpio
said,
women alone.
all I said
We never do
is
nothing.
whoever write
Describe.
the traits of the Scorpio woman, they were spot on. That's all I said. I didn't say anything bad.
You're fighting wild.
I ain't fighting
Fighting
wild,
wild. Because
man. I
we
didn't say
don't just be
anything.
minding we business, you know. All they ever come into interaction with an actual scorpion.
Yes.
Scorpions will be walking, going their way, and it's not until you actually sting them that come and try to sting you, you know.
You
You
have
had
a
to
point.
disturb a Scorpio for them to come.
You have a
It
point.
applies the
This
same.
thing, yeah?
It applies the
From this
same way.
Any way.
Applies the same way. You
A
understand?
scorpion is
Leave
also
minding with
walk
business. Leave you alone.
But
with
my sister, I
a
will
tail
say,
cocked ready to strike.
she was
Exactly.
quiet.
Right, we ready for anything.
Just
But
slow.
we're not
My
Let me
sister
hear,
looking for
was
no
let me hear what
problems.
Shari said.
yeah, my sister who passed away last May, she was very shy and quiet, but do not mess with her.
She a
We was
Scorpio.
my rider died,
Oh, I know
but
that.
we was
Oh, I know
opposite.
that.
Up,
Oh, I know
but
that.
she was, but she will fling you back to Africa. She will fling you.
Oh, I know that. All
I'm
of them is
serious.
all of them.
I don't know about that, but my sister,
Chef
so
Chef
she
Chris
remained
always
calm.
Now, but
Simple.
Sean,
You
Sean,
see
but
something dangerous, right? You go and trouble it. Prezi,
you see,
you
some
see
of the
something
most
dangerous, you go
some
and
of the
trouble
most
it.
dangerous things is come in pretty packages. So
That is
you can go and
nothing.
say,
It's
"Oh,
still
pretty
dangerous.
colors," and then you get sting, and then you understand. So
True.
that what has happened. Sharon, you know, I have a joke for a joke for you for how small the world is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you know that Shari's son was my like best friend from I don't even know what age, boy, like single digits growing up.
Wait. Shari here. Sharon, my namesake. Her
Yes.
son.
Uh-huh.
But that cannot be true because Shari don't have children old enough to be your friend.
You would think so. Hear the joke. Hear the
Look
joke.
how hard I
Hear the joke.
laughing, Sharon. Believe that.
I,
I have
I
grandkids too.
cruising the TikTok streets. I can't say I was minding my business. I'm minding everybody's
Uh-huh.
business because I cruising the stick and I scrolling. And I happen to thing on Shari Live and I hear her mention Cookery. I think she said like Cookery Terrace. So I just scroll back with, what she say about Cookery Terrace? So I said, wait, no, Shari, you from Cookery? She was like, yes. You know the Springer? I said, well, yeah, there's only one Springer in Cookery. You must know the Springer. They are Maxi, there's Weld. You must know them. And growing up, Mr. Springer, that was like, I just the old man everybody like, you understand?
Yes, true. The
So
best.
I say, so she said, well, my son. Thing. And I said, but who is your son? And she said, Chemo. I said, but Chemo is my
What?
said,
What a small world, right?
I
Small world.
could not believe it. I was like, wow. So the world real small. I just got a little
So
6 degrees
yeah,
of separation.
he was your younger friend, right? He was your young friend, your little
Maybe
friend.
a year or two.
Not
He's
a year
not much
present.
younger than me.
Stop coming on the live and talking them kind of stuff. All you
Listen,
must learn to get proper information and then come here.
I don't feel like
You
she's
see,
son. That much is she nephew.
yes, she probably
I feel
adopted
like
him.
she
She called
nephew.
him son. You know how
Yeah,
young
because
people here call me mommy and auntie. That is what it is. And
no,
Sharon,
because
girl,
after the conversation, I was kind of scratching
Yeah.
my head too. I was like, oh, Shari, what going on here?
Yes, that's my son, Fred. You might be 2 years older than him, but
Listen,
because you and Jason the same age.
Bottles morning. Yeah, me right, exactly.
Buckles.
Me and Jason same age. We went to school together. As a matter of fact, we both went to St. Anthony's College together.
yeah, I have children here older than some of all here because my son is 36.
Listen,
I know
Bottles,
he's older than KK and fun size.
Bottles. I want to tell you, I
No, he's not
respect what
older
you're
than
doing with
me.
the school tour. Keep going, bro. I love what you're doing with the school tour.
Yeah.
All right,
Love
Auntie
that.
love
Sharon,
it, love it,
remember
love
I'm
it.
38 this year.
38 this year?
Mm-hmm.
48.
Wow, okay. You still could have been my child.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much love. Um, fun size. I really want fun size. Do something. The guy do better.
Why?
Oh,
She ain't
Nothing.
doing nothing.
what
Yeah, she
business?
behaving. She said,
Oh,
show just
you want her to misbehave.
She smell the
yeah.
rat.
She smell it. She know.
Came as Delicia today. Sorry.
Did you
Yeah,
see my family
Denisha.
when you went to Charlottesville, fun size?
There was so many people there, I didn't see anybody.
Oh,
And I didn't go up the hill. I
okay.
was just down the road for the diving team because they block off parts of the village.
Okay.
What makes
All
you?
right.
I want to go to harvest so bad.
Do what makes you
Well,
happy.
come depending on when you come, I might get through.
There is a family reunion in July, but I don't know if I can make that.
For who?
What's his boy?
The George's family.
Uh-huh.
Papa
Who harvest? You
George.
went to the last one fun size.
Last harvest was my own.
Who harvest is right after Christmas? Is it Goodwood?
I have no idea.
I think it's Goodwood. Anyway, that's the harvest I want to go to.
No, you need to go to
Harvest was better
Charlottesville.
than
You need to go to Charlottesville Harvest. Ask her.
Charlottesville.
Yeah,
You
Charlotte
go
harvest be bad. Because there'll
Charlottesville
be
Harvest
Charlotte harvest and fisherman in one.
and fish. Oh my God, fisherman, mwah, mwah, fisherman harvest. Oh, we Tobago people, we country people.
Mhm.
You're not we country
They
people.
be cooking by the station and all kind of thing. Back in the days, boy. Drive up there for fisherman and my father in the back of the police station cooking.
Yep. My granny oven was under her house. And when you see she put them coconut tart in the oven, granny take the
Oh
crocus
my
bag,
God.
wet the crocus bag, and that crocus bag going over that mud oven. When you see granny
Mm-hmm.
coconut tart
I'm
come
getting
out of
hungry.
that oven,
Okay.
Proper. And you get this slight
proper.
little burnt at the bottom.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes, yes, yes. And the
Well,
bread,
it's
when she take that bread out of the oven, I remember when my father bought a stove, a regular stove with oven. Granny said, "Where you go with that?
She
Where
didn't
you
care
go with
about that.
that? She
She
don't want
didn't
that."
want to make she thing. And she
I
take her
remember
good.
when we
morning,
carry a
morning,
broom for
Wendell.
Granny.
Oh, I
Granny asked
forget.
us, "Where you go with that?" What's
So
up,
she
Wendell,
was
I
Wendell?
forget
good.
to tell you that Wendell says he
Yes,
wants his
Wendell.
medal.
Listen, I fed up all you know. I fed up all you.
You're fed up, how we are?
I fed up all you. How come cake you don't get on so?
You're fed up, how we are?
Well, I said everybody want a
I am
medal. The
concerned,
only person,
sunshine, darling. I'm patient. I am very patient. Don't worry.
Well, you know why
yeah, up to
Kiki
now
don't
me
get
and
on?
you
So
have when that result.
Kiki is 0.7 kilometers from completing her
Thank you,
5K.
Wendell.
Excuse you. I complete my thing. You take 2 days to complete. So I do mine
Hey,
in
hey,
one.
hey, 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 hey.
Don't start
And
me.
I
That
smoke
that
all of it
is
just this
Don't
morning.
start
that
me.
is
And
that
I'm going to do it. And first of all, I like to do it over today.
do it in one day now.
Have
Do the
to.
whole
I'm
thing in
going
one day. I dare
to.
to do the whole thing in
I
one day.
But
am.
I did
I'm
it.
going to
I
walk on
did
the
it in
whole
one day.
savannah
Prezi.
and walking down Charlotte Street.
Well, fun size, you all
That's
you're
my
doing it.
plan.
All you've been training.
I just do a
Would
5K every
Wendell do it
morning.
this morning? Jesus.
Right?
All right.
I
So
ran
you know
I
what?
5K
did
this
5K this
The
morning.
morning.
next one,
Did you upload your results?
the next one. Okay, so you're not going bags for the family reunion.
We
Listen,
should,
I'm doing mine. I'm doing mine in one shot.
Yeah, 5K. Yeah, you can do it in one
So
shot.
me ain't get no results from you. You cannot demand no medal from me.
I send my result, but I feel I want to do over mine.
You could
Because
do
we
it
got
on.
No, you remember the next one starting up. You don't have to do it over. You have to just sign up for the
Yeah,
next
let's
one.
do the next one. Yeah.
but yeah, what? But mommy. Anyway, we go talk about talk now.
Anyway, before I get into positive
Fun
vibes of the
size.
day,
Let
go
me
on,
just say,
Sharon, go on, Sharon.
fun size. I could send you. I could transfer you the money, and you could register me because of I don't know what was going on. So I
Yeah.
could at least get
Um,
that medal.
I have a bank option.
What
So
is
if
the
you
bank
want to do
option?
it like you want to transfer it to my bank account, I will give you a
Yes.
promo code to sign up.
Oh.
You remember I sent that message to you on TikTok as well, you know, to tell you that if you was getting trouble, I could send you that information and let you sign up like that. Because that's how KK sign
Which
up.
bank is it?
You could get it in any bank you want. So if you're FCB,
Yeah.
Scotia, RBL, Republic, anyone.
Okay, FCB. Okay, FCB is it? First Citizen Bank. Yeah. Okay.
I want to see if this new one that you're using font size, if you go have any
Yeah, the
problems with my bank or
Trimbago, I
anything.
haven't had any
I'll
problems
sign up for it
since.
today.
I haven't had any problems since. So
Prezi signed me up one time.
I'll sign up one that hard, so
um
I'll go sign up me and Sharon.
Wendell, you will tell on me to who?
Thank you. That's my birthday present.
My birthday
Thank
present,
you, honey.
Sharon.
Thank you,
Who
darling.
I'll
who?
sign up me and Sharon today.
I want for the
So just
pencil
before
one.
before we go into positive value of the day, and because fun size want to be stale and don't get no trouble today, I just want to show her what would happen if she would have give trouble today.
Wow.
If
Let's
you would have
see.
given trouble today,
Fun size, do better.
that's what would happen to
It was splendid.
I love that.
It
I
was
worked so hard on
splendid.
it. I worked so hard on this thing. And I say for
You was
sure Fun Size
excited.
going to do something. And I just say, I'm just waiting to press the button.
I
Mm-hmm.
love that.
She
Guys,
wanna
I'm
be here
saying
today.
bye. It was nice being here. I'm going back to
Love,
work now.
All
Sharon,
right,
bye,
happy
Shari.
Sharon.
birthday, my
Lovely
Bye,
love.
having you.
Thank
Shari.
you. Mwah.
Enjoy. I
Thank
Shari,
you,
always
dear.
enjoy your life.
Shari,
Thank you,
it's family,
darling.
so you can pass through here
Thank you.
anytime. All
Yes,
right?
yes, not a problem. Yes, my dear.
All right,
Time
you
to
done
going
done.
back to the plantation now. Back to the
Yes, yes,
plantation.
yes.
Sharon, you're on vacation or you took the day off, Sharon? Did you take the day off?
I'm still off, and I'm hoping everything goes through. And if so, I'll be off till the end of June. If not, this
Wow.
will be my final week off. But I'm hoping that everything goes through, and I'm off till the end of June. I
Nice,
took
Okay
nice,
some
then.
time
nice.
off.
All
I
right.
took a break.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, you deserve
Enjoy.
it.
Enjoy.
You
Okay.
deserve it.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Bye,
Sharon.
Bye.
honey. Take care.
Okay.
Mwah.
And guys, we're going into, our favorite time of the day today, Sharon birthday. Where's the positive vibe? Sharon, at the long, ripe age of 16 years old, where's your positive vibes for today, your birthday?
Just good vibes and good energy. And navigate your path with kindness to people. You don't
Mm,
know what people are going through.
true. Mm,
Nav-
I love that. I love that. I love that. And it's so true, huh?
Sorry, and my sister
No,
was
go ahead.
calling. I'll call her back.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Just be kind. The two things that I always say: be kind to others and be kind to yourself. Sometimes we beat up ourselves, so be gentle. I've been learning that to be gentle with myself and not always beat up myself for not getting something right. Knowing that, okay, Sharon, you didn't get it right this time, but you know,
Yeah,
figure
you'll
it
get
out
it
and keep
next
going.
time,
So,
Yeah,
so that's my 2 pence on my
I love that.
beautiful 58th year of living on this earth.
When Nikita, I know Nikita whole day, Nikita quiet today.
She eating something.
Right here.
She always eating.
Nikita. What's the good vibes for today, Nikita?
Ooh, I like
I
that
like
one,
that,
Wanda.
Wendell. I love that.
When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at
The things you look at
change.
changes. I love that, Wendell. Mwah, love that.
That's when
Tell everybody goodbye.
People didn't get
Goodbye.
deceived by the lie. They were looking for a reason for it.
What? Say that
one
again,
more time,
Nikita.
one more time, one more time.
Some people didn't get deceived by the lie they told. They were looking for a reason for it. Meaning, some people, when they hear a lie about you and they are quick to believe it, they were always just looking for a reason to look at you in the
Anyway, yeah, they
negative.
wanted to believe that lie anyway.
Yes,
Yeah.
honey. Yes, darling.
Yeah.
Yes,
So it is good.
yes,
So it
yes, darling.
goes. Oh,
Yes.
look at this one. Short and sweet. Trini Gill said, be truthful.
Mm,
Be truthful.
yes,
You understand? All the God, all the stuff
yes.
like that. Miss Fun Size. What
Right.
Gemini
So,
saying today?
why in hush? I feel I need to get a do better for you, watch and see how it gets.
I'll get one for myself. I'll get one for myself. Don't worry.
So, my good vibes today is protect your peace, move with purpose, and stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. The right opportunities won't require you to dim your light.
Amen.
Yep,
Beautiful.
yep, yep.
Beautiful.
Rich Rasta on
Beautiful.
it.
Beautiful, honey.
Don't shrink yourself to make somebody else feel comfortable. Don't dim your light to make somebody else feel like what's the word?
Yes,
That's a
yes.
You
lesson I
know,
had to learn
like
recently.
there's somebody
So
now.
now I'm shining bright like a diamond.
If you
That's right,
can't handle,
girlie.
if you can't handle my light, go and play in traffic. Nah, don't go and play in
Why?
traffic.
Okay.
Don't go and play in traffic. Nah, too
Why?
harsh. Nah.
Step
Wow.
aside. Yes.
All right, kick rocks barefoot. We can go and play in traffic. That was a little too harsh. Reggie, do better. Do better. Do better.
Wow.
Do better. Do better.
Thank you,
That was
Rich.
harsh. That was
Thank
very
you,
Thank
harsh.
Rich.
you, thank
That was
you.
very harsh. That was harsh.
Thank you, Rich.
All right, that was very harsh on
Yeah,
me. All
yeah,
Rich
right.
do better. Go
Rasta.
and play in
Yeah, Prezi,
traffic.
do better. How you gonna say
Thank
something
Who
you,
like
does
that?
that?
Wanda.
Who does that? How you gonna say something like that?
Miss
Come on.
Man,
Sharon,
you're supposed to get the
enjoy
one
the
with the
rest of your
siren.
birthday.
Morning, morning,
Thank
morning,
you,
Blessings,
morning.
blessing when I
Nikita.
morning Rich
Morning.
Rasta.
I
Thank you.
have one. I could say mine. I could say
Yeah,
mine.
yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
Wendell.
Yeah,
If
let's
the
hear it.
work affecting the
This one
line,
is this one
Wait,
is
F
wait,
the
wait.
getting
work.
Just now.
If the
Yeah.
work affecting the line, F the work.
Jesus Christ. You see me and you today?
Just keep up that do
Retrasta?
better day for
I'm
me.
on prep.
Just keep
Retrasta?
up that do better there for
Keep
me.
up that do better.
That do better.
If the work affecting the life,
Very
forget
just.
the work.
Very just. We have to get that.
Do
Where's this
better,
boy?
Or
Rich.
you don't like
Do
that one?
better.
Or you don't like
Do
that one?
better.
If all
No,
is study Retrasta
we
and all they
like
get
it, boy. You're
fired.
cutting.
Oh,
If all is
all
study,
right. I'm
if
on
all
next
is,
one. I'm on next one. I'm on next one.
all right.
One
This
more.
next one
Are you
more.
ready?
Right.
This one gonna mash up the place. Ask who you're bullying.
Lord have
Oh
mercy.
my
Retrasta.
This is a
God.
PG-13 live, okay?
Retrasta. They all going out here.
My
Hey.
poor ears.
The siren.
Yeah. This one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
Retrasta.
better.
You yeah boy. Yeah.
But
You're out of pocket.
he had a point there. He had a
You're
point
out of
there with his
pocket.
job, eh? He had
Yeah,
a
you
point
out
there
of
with his
pocket.
job.
Do better.
Which Rasta do better, do better.
Do
Did a
better, do
PG-13
better.
live.
Oh my goodness.
KK, our
With the
resident
AK.
MUA.
You wanna go and get one for?
I don't know what she looking
He
for.
said, I tried.
Retrasta, all of those study. Retrasta
I
just
said, I
miserable enough.
tried.
That's KK
With the AK.
with the AK.
Every day is a chance to begin again. Don't focus on the failings of yesterday. Start today with positive thought and expectation.
Where that from, Gemini?
I'm not gonna
But
drama.
yet
She and
I
say
just
wait.
get
I
it.
we
I just
we
get
take
it
some
Wait
the
of
and
fun.
backlash.
No, ma'am.
Where's that?
When you get yours from Google, it doesn't complain
Don't,
if on side.
don't make
I did not
don't,
get my own from Google today. I'm sure about that.
don't make the snap.
Let's do better.
My women.
I love it.
Right there,
Whole
do
day he
it.
waiting to use that, eh? Whole day
Whole
waiting
day.
to use
I
that.
just pray. I
Listen.
just pray. Oh God, please say something up on side. Oh
Whole day
God,
he waiting to use that.
please say something.
Don't make it.
Let me see. I ain't see no shades inside. We might be safe today. Once we not,
Wendell, see you later.
once you have no shades, we good enough.
For the hoodie or the shades.
Yeah, or
Hear
both.
ye,
Hear ye. The Honorable Sensi presided.
You know, I was trying to stick to the theme this morning and the lovely interview with Miss Villarule. And then it was always seconds before disaster. You just gotta. You know what? I'm gonna take the high road. I will stay with Miss Villarule. I would want to say, don't mock small beginnings, because every big mango tree was once a little bush. And I'll leave it like that.
That is so deep.
Yes, small beginning.
It
Great
reminds
job, Sensi. Always with the wisdom.
Taking the high road this morning.
Can I share one I said to my mom this morning? My mother and I was,
Yes.
and I'm just speaking, based on what Sensi said. So this morning I was saying to mom, it's never how you start, but it's how you finish. Never how you start. A lot of times people have so much, your start is so rocky, it's mountainous, you fall, you go through whatever. People look at you, right? But you look at some of these same people, boy, how they finish their journey. So it's never how you start, but it's how you
That's how
finish.
you finish.
But even though you might be going through stuff, even though you might have challenges and difficulties, it's never how you start, but
That's how you
how
finish it.
you finish. Remember that.
Yep.
Alicia. What's our challenge today, boy? What we gonna do today, boy? What we gonna make uncomfortable today?
Wait, that was a session called Uncomfortable.
Let's try to give everybody a little challenge. At the end of the day, either smile at a stranger, give somebody a high five. What we gonna do
Get
today,
somebody
boy?
up here.
For just $10, $10 a day, you can make me smile with a pinola and two bongo.
Hey, you know, talking about that the other day, I went into the grocery and pick up a pinola because of Nikita.
For
Somebody
just
bring
10
My
TT.
favorite chocolate. What's a pinola? What is
It's
pinola?
like
What?
a
And the Sharon, you don't
kind
know what
of
is a pinola?
peanut butter bar.
I know them thing. I know them thing.
What?
I'm gonna look
It's
for
a
it.
peanut butter bar with a nougat middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is so delicious.
Oh,
It's like my fave
where.
snack.
I missed
I
somebody. Oh,
would look
just
for
saw,
it.
just saw,
I'll
just
look
saw,
for it.
just
I'll
saw,
look for
just
it.
saw.
Trying to give her vibes.
Who?
You understand? For a whole $8.
Delishi. Where are you buying this
Oh,
for $8?
I didn't see it. Oh, just now, just now.
That is how much it is in Tobago too.
Who? I think I missed somebody. Your
If
vibes.
I find a
Sorry.
local wasa worker and give them a hug.
Sorry.
Screws.
Nah, forget that.
Oh, it was
Screws,
Wendell.
yes.
No, Wendell gave his already. No, Wendell gave his.
Find a local wasa
You
worker.
see
Wendell.
what Screws say? Screws say find a local wasa worker and give them a hug.
Wendell's was when
Are
you
they also
change the
slash
way
and
you look at
influencer?
things, the things you look at change. Wendell gave
I
his.
pay $6 for that's why I said $10 can make me smile because $6 for a pinola and $2 for a bongo. So I eat a yellow bongo and a blue bongo and pinola. So for $10
That's all.
All right. All right.
All I, all I realize it is
$10.
after 12, I need
Well,
to go and
listen.
call my people on them and tell them to bring me lunch.
Okay, wait. I have one then. I have one before we go. Since it's my birthday, can I call it?
Yes.
All right, since my birthday, I want to call it. So since you guys will find whatever, find 5 people today. You can give them either a high five, 5 people, a high five or a hug if they want a hug, and tell them today is Miss Sharon birthday, and I'm sending out hugs and high fives. So 5 people, you
All
guys
right.
need to
That's a
call
good
five
one.
people
That's
and
a
do
good
that.
one.
That's a good
And
one,
we
Miss
telling people
Sharon.
like if they know who Sharon is. You
And
know
we
Sharon birthday.
yeah.
All
Yes,
right.
Miss Sharon birthday, Sharon birthday. Sending
I
hugs.
like that one, Miss Sharon.
I love
Aye.
that one. We doing that.
Yeah.
Guys, this has
I'm
been
doing that one day
lovely.
just because it's Auntie Sharon are doing it.
This is
Nice.
this has been another edition of the best morning show anywhere.
I'm gonna try to get a video
And I
of me
just
doing
want
it.
to let you
Yes,
remember.
Nikita. And send
I
it to me
want to
too.
let you remember.
It's crazy.
We good. Wait.
Have a great day,
Bye.
guys. Be safe. Love you all.
Love you all. Bye.
You're lucky.